Welcome! Today we're going to talk about this awesome 2021 Jeep Gladiator Mojave that we have for sale. One amazing off-road pickup truck with some serious off-road credentials. The Mojave and the Gladiator are some of the range topping trim levels on the grade walk for the Gladiator, as well as its SUV sibling, the Wrangler. They're very similar, but the Gladiator has this nice pickup bed, longer wheelbase. The longer wheelbase on the pickup truck version of the Wrangler, the Gladiator, makes it ride a little bit better, and it also can tow more when properly equipped. The Gladiator is rated up to 7,000 pounds when properly equipped. The Wrangler, I think, is only about 3,000 or 4,000 pound tow rating, so much better tow rating, which you'd expect anyways of a pickup truck. And you might be wondering some of the differences between the Gladiator and the Gladiator Mojave and the Gladiator Rubicon. Likewise, the differences are the same for the Wrangler Rubicon and the Wrangler Mojave. So the Wrangler Rubicon is really designed for like heavy duty off-roading, like rock crawling and things like that, where the Mojave edition, as you can guess by the name, is more for like high-speed desert running. So this has a specifically tuned off-road suspension that's designed to deal with high-speed driving in desert conditions and off-road conditions versus rock crawling like the Rubicon. Don't get me wrong, they're both very capable of going off-road. I think, the real difference is like when you get into heavy-duty rock crawling. But, if you're not rock crawling and you still want to go, regular off-roading in the Mojave, I'm sure it's more than capable, just not specifically designed to do the same stuff as the Rubicon. If we look at the build sheet right over here, we can see some of the special differences. Also, I think the transfer case, the four-wheel drive system is slightly different with the Mojave versus the Rubicon. So this has the Fox 2.5 Performance internal bypass shocks and the Fox Performance Hydro Jounce bumpers. That's exclusive to the Mojave. Then we have the True Lock rear axle, so it has a locking rear axle. And that still maintains the heavy-duty Dana 44 wide front axle and heavy-duty Dana 44 wide rear axle. And then we have a 4:10 axle ratio. Absolutely beautiful inside and out, clean Carfax vehicle. We can see we have the button right there to activate the rear locker. Nice, easy to use transfer case, very easy to use. We have obviously two-wheel drive high, four-wheel drive high, and then of course we have a low range. Navigation system, rear parking camera, heated front seats, heated steering wheel, nice leather up steering wheel. This one has 38,156 miles. This does have a few optional odds and ends on it. This lovely shade of granite crystal metallic clear coat was a $245 premium color. This has a trailer tow package with a class 4 receiver, so that's probably going to get you closer to the 7,000 pound tow rating. That was $495. This has a cold weather package, $995, giving you heated front seats, heated steering wheel, and remote start system. Then we have the 8.4-inch radio premium audio group of navigation. That was $1,995 and also includes off-road info pages, which is nice, and an Alpine premium audio system. The 8-speed automatic transmission was a $2,000 option. Then this has a remote proximity keyless entry, $645. Black Freedom top 3-piece hardtop, $1,545. Wireless Bluetooth speaker. I'm not sure if that's still with the vehicle. I'll have to see if it still has that wireless Bluetooth speaker. That was $295. And then we have a spray-in bed liner by Mopar, $495. The original MSRP was $54,870. I always have been a big fan of Jeep products. I worked at Jeep for about a year. I used to have a Jeep Cherokee. They've always been dear to my heart. And as far as off-road prowess, for SUVs and pickup trucks, really it's hard to find a better out-of-the-box off-road vehicle than a Wrangler or a Gladiator. The Gladiator was actually a new product for Jeep for 2021, the first Jeep pickup truck since way back in the late 80s, early 90s. What was it? I think it was the Comanche was the last pickup truck that Jeep had, the Jeep Comanche, which was basically a pickup truck version of the old Cherokee. That was okay, but I think the Gladiator is much cooler. Definitely a cool name too, Gladiator. Comanche is a pretty cool name. The Comanches were very tough Native Americans. We have a 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 pumping out 285 horsepower, enough to get this to go 0 to 60 in about 7 seconds. Not too bad. Plenty of get up and go to get it for merging and passing on the highway. Obviously, we're not going to do any drag racing in this thing. It's an off-road vehicle. Obviously, more than capable wheel and tire package for off-roading, desert running. Beautiful day like this, you could take part of the top off. The front portion comes off pretty easily. You can remove the rear top. You can get like a summer bimini top or soft pop to use in the summer. And if you really want to get adventurous, you can also take off the doors, which would be really nice. I see a lot of people driving their Wranglers and Gladiators these days with the doors off, and I'm a little bit envious. It looks like it's a lot of fun. And obviously much more practical of a pickup bed. You can get a topper on it. The Wrangler is a really cool vehicle, but it's a lot smaller, and you don't have that much interior space in the Wrangler, not that much cargo space. It's actually surprising for the size of it when you actually get inside the regular Wrangler how small it is. I actually rented a Wrangler in Hawaii with a family, and I was really surprised. I had a kid in a car seat, and there wasn't really much space in the car seat behind us. I was actually really surprised, and then in the cargo area there wasn't that much space for our luggage. I was actually really shocked. I'm like, did I make the right decision getting a Wrangler? You know, I thought I was going to do off-roading in Hawaii, which I never did. I think I maybe did it one time on our last day, but that's a whole different story. But here we have a beautiful example of a 2021 Gladiator Mojave, and right now at the time of making this video we actually also have a Gladiator 2021 and Gladiator Rubicon. So if you're maybe considering both, you can check them both out. If you're looking right around the time we have both these in stock, who knows, you could be watching this in the future. There's those really cool Fox shocks. All right, well, thank you so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hope to see you soon, and have a wonderful day.